Here on the bench in Boise ahead of Game 2 between the Rush and the Idaho Steelheads with Rush defenseman Bobby Russell. Bobby, I heard your parents surprised you coming into town on Wednesday. You had no idea.
No idea, yeah. My dad was here. Benny got him the tickets. I just texted him after the game and I had no idea. He was like, come upstairs and meet me in the lobby. So it was pretty cool. Nice surprise.
So they watched the whole game on Wednesday. They were here in town the whole day, just never told you till after.
Yeah, for sure.
What was that moment like being able to meet them? I'm sure you don't see them a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, it was really cool. Just haven't seen them since the summer, obviously, and getting to see them, give them a big hug, it was really cool. It was fun.
First time here in Boise?
Yeah. I've driven through a couple times, but I've never played here.
Pretty cool place to play, isn't it?
Yeah, really good spot.
What'd you think of, obviously last night's game didn't go the way you wanted it to, but were there some things you can take away that you like from that game?
Yeah, I think when we were managing pucks to the neutral zone and the O zone, we showed some good flashes. I think just carrying that over and defending a little bit harder, I think we'll be good here.
You came over from Toledo back in middle of November, so it's been just over a month. You've been there the last couple of years, of course, and you meet us in Indy. Just what was that 24-hour period like? You and Darian Pilon, your teammate, both coming over and meeting us on the road.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, there was a lot of travel in that and a lot of moving parts, but yeah, it was great. The boys welcomed us right away, and yeah, we just fit right in. It seemed like there wasn't that much of an adjustment period. So kudos to the boys for welcoming us in, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah, how have you and Pills, of course, as well, fit in with this team and the way they want to play?
I think really well. Piles is pretty physical and can move pretty well, so I think with him getting in on the forecheck and being physical, it opens up some room for his line mates. And I think for me, just being mobile and being a puck mover, I think it adds to our D-core. We already have a pretty mobile and good D-core, so I think just adding a guy in like myself, I think it was good just to get in and get a couple games in, and I think it's been good so far, yeah.
Yeah, when you're playing your game and the way you want to play, what does that look like?
I think just playing fast, moving pucks quick, getting up the ice, jumping into the rush, and yeah, trying to chip in offensively as much as I can. So.
All right, you mentioned Piles. I'm sure it was pretty good to see, like in his first game with us, he challenged the entire Indy bench towards the end of the game. Like, what is that toughness? How does that come into play with him and you as well?
Yeah, I think Piles, he just plays a game like that where he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, not scared of anybody. I think he'll go anybody. So I think for us that just helps with having a little more time and space when we have a guy like that on the ice helping us. So yeah, it's been good. And I think for me, I can run my mouth a little bit, but I try to kind of stay away from it. But yeah, I think when the game gets a little heated, I can do a little bit of that, but usually not a ton.
With Bowman being out for the foreseeable future, we need someone like that.
Yeah, well, we got the sheriff back. He's coming back to town, so we'll see what he does.
You've been with three very different spots in this league. Greenville, our sister team down south. Toledo, one of the best fan bases as well, and in the ECHL, and obviously Rapid speaks for itself what this spot is. But what have you liked about Rapid so far and just the three spots you've been in?
Yeah, for Rapid, I think it's a really cool town, smaller feel, and yeah, like I haven't been here a ton, so I haven't gotten to see a bunch of stuff yet. But I think just like right when I got here, we went up to Crazy Horse. That was really cool. Me and my wife Taylor drove up to Mount Rushmore. That was cool to see as well. But yeah, I think just the outdoorsy feel of it, we got to explore that a little more, and yeah, it's been really cool. For Toledo, same sort of feel, like just an hour out of Detroit. It was a really cool spot. Yeah, no complaints of anywhere. Greenville was obviously down south. Can't complain about that weather. We got the golf year round, so that was fun. But yeah, I mean, I've played in some pretty cool spots and pretty grateful for all of it. So,
how does that all compare to growing up in Langley, BC?
Can't beat Langley, BC, man. It's a great spot. Have a lot of good friends there. My family's all there, so yeah, I mean, can't beat Langley.
How long have you gone by Bobby?
My whole life. My name's Robert, but my uncle, his name's Bobby. He's also a Robert, but he actually played here in Boise. He played pro for 10 years, so yeah, I think my dad just was like, we're naming him Bob. And my sister actually just had a baby as well, and I was trying to get her to name her daughter Bobby, but that one wasn't flying. I was trying to keep it running in the family.
Like Bobby with an I at the end?
Yeah, something. Even if it's a Y, just keep it running, but that's on her, so.
Well, Could be on you too. I mean, so is it just 2 generations of Bobbies, or is there more I don't know about?
I think there's one more ahead of my uncle. Yeah, there's one more.
All right. So going into tonight, Bobby and everybody else, what do you guys want to see to even up this series?
Yeah, I think, like I said before, just managing pucks and taking care of our defensive zone. Usually when we're doing that and we're skating and we're being physical, our team does a good job, and the goals kind of come on their own just from us playing like that. So I think if we keep carrying that, we'll be good, and we got to look for 2 big wins here going into the break.
Bobby, I appreciate this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.